Good morning, everybody. This is John Scarborough. I had a question about this gate come up, and I wanted to make a response on this question that I had because it was actually a really good question. The question was, this gate right here, why build this angle right here? I made a video in the past. I will put a link to the video in this video. Y'all can go back and watch the video, and I'll cover more details on this gate. And how you can do this and build it and all like that. So go check that video out. But the question was, why make the gate like this? Why not instead build the dirt up to match the gate? Well, there's a couple reasons, and I'll go over that right here. One is, first off, yes, of course, you can build your dirt up to match your gate. And in some scenarios, you would be fine. Now, in our area, we have a lot of these types of hillsides and a lot of places like this. We would end up running into a lot of money on fill dirt, a lot of money and work on fill dirt. This gate, most of the time, actually gets opened that way. It doesn't come open this way. It's designed to where that bottom will flip up so that we can open it both ways. But we only open it this way on occasion when we're bringing the cows across here. Most of the time, if you're just running into this pasture, or you're maybe going to run in there and feed a little hay or check for some mineral or something like that, you're opening it that way. And so the adding that extra dirt would only be for that occasional time that you're doing it like this. So really, now for me, I'll say this. I'm a welder and a fabricator, so it's a little different for me. You know, I'm used to building this kind of stuff, but it's not hard to build. So go check out that other video, and you can kind of see some more on, you know, a closer connection with the design there. But another thing is if you did get ready to fill this in, like if you fill it in, you can't just fill this spot right here, okay, and then it just drop off. This is a pretty good drop off. That's 18-inch drop right there from here to there, okay. So if you were to fill this in and then just immediately drop off right there, your cows, your four-wheelers, everything is going to wash that off. Not only that, you have this driveway here. Okay, when you got a driveway like this, the water has to fall off here. This is the landowner's driveway here. The water has to be able to roll off. So you can't put too much dirt there, but also that water is going to roll off down there. The combination of the water, the four-wheeler traction, and all the cattle traction is going to tear that dirt off. So how do you combat that? I mean, because you see it's going down into there, and there's a little creek down in there. The only way you could combat that is to gradually bring that dirt all the way out and make it a nice, slow transition. Plus, you have to transition up along that hill and bring it across that hill. And that's also going to make it to where your hillside here, the transition, you're going to have a lot of issues there. So it's not that you can't do it. A good dirt worker can do it pretty good, but it's that it's going to take a lot of dirt because the transition needs to come out far, okay? Then after you put in all that dirt, and it probably needs to be some pretty good packing dirt, now you've got to get it all covered in hay. You've got to make sure it all grows, and you've got to get that growth back before the rain ever starts, before your cattle ever starts to come over it and tear it all up. So ultimately for us, it just came down to it's not worth the effort with the amount of hillsides and things like that. This just ends up being simpler and easier because this is a fix forever. The grass is already established. This will be here ultimately as long as the gate will be there. You know, we're not going to have any issues out of that. You know, it's just going to be there forever, and we're not ever going to have to worry about it. Like I said, 99, well, maybe not 99, 80% of the time, we just open it just like that. So it's just an extension to your gate. You don't have to worry about it. It works really well if you ever were to put some sheep or goats in here. Maybe not a small goat because they'd get through them holes. But if you ever wanted to put a smaller set of livestock in here, putting that gate like that works really well. It's not for every gate. If this gate needed to be opened both directions at all times, yeah, you would change something, but it really does depend on your area and what you need to do. We don't come in, and this is an 8-foot gate. We don't come in and out of here with a tractor. You know, we have a larger gate. The landowner has a larger gate. You can't see it through all these weeds on this driveway here, but they have a 20-foot gate up there. That's how you access it with a tractor if you're going to come through, you know. So this gate is just ultimately not worth the extra effort, work, and all of the extra fill dirt. And then I mean, as soon as you put fill dirt in, you've always got the chance of some type of washing or something like that. So anyway, I just wanted to answer that question. It was a really good question. You know, why don't we just add the dirt in there? You absolutely can. You can fill that up and figure it out. And really, it just depends on your situation. For this particular situation, this works absolutely flawlessly. I absolutely love it. It's easy, works great. But if you want, go back, check out that other video, and you can see it in action. Like and subscribe for more.